You're watching Bin Living with Big B, and I'm streaming to you live from Western Australia. It's currently, what is it currently? It's currently 11 a.m. here on a Thursday morning in my neck of the woods. And I hope this live finds you all well for the benefit of those watching the replay. Let us know where you're from in comments and what time of the day it is. Certainly would appreciate that. I don't know what the reception is out here. I'm out sort of like the back side of my house while I'm just tidying some stuff up, but I thought I'd jump on here real quick because I've been trying to call my buddies and they were previously indisposed, I guess. So I thought, what the heck? Let's jump on here. There's there's my main man, Brax, in the house. I've got it in this format here so I can see comments. Yeah, and I'm not seeing a lot of comments, but oh well, never mind. Never mind. I hope everyone is okay and doing good wherever you are. Let us know where you're from. Hey, zombie, how are you? So you've been posting up a bit of content lately. You've been missing in the trenches a lot lately, but now that the weather's sort of improving and stuff like that, hopefully we'll get to see a lot more dumpster diving content out there. So appreciate your guys' patience and support and all of that jazz. It's really good to catch up with everyone, and I'm enjoying doing the lives on YouTube as well. It's good getting back into that groove. I always enjoyed catching up with everyone. With you guys earlier, should do it again. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely did. That was pretty cool, Braxton. Actually, I think we like to do it in a bit more time. At a time where we're a bit more relaxed and sitting down, and then yeah, it was good to share some information as well. I always like the feeling of when I do a live or I've been on a live or something like that, that at the end of it, I walk away, like learning something, found out something new or made a new connection or be able to tell some good news and I just walk away feeling pretty good. North Carolina in the house from Zombie. How there, Zombie? Grandkids galore. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me thank you, everyone, in advance for liking the live. And of course, sharing it would be pretty cool as well. If you are able to share that, that would be pretty awesome. Obviously, the more interaction that we get, YouTube kind of recognizes it and it recommends it out to everybody. And plus, if you've just joined us, huge apologies for the way I've got the setup. If I have it the other way around, I can't read the comments, and what good would that be, right? If I can't read what you're saying. Sue, hi there, Sue Eubanks. Huge thumbs up. Thank you so much. Denise in the house. Hi there, Denise. Chris, my friend, my dearest friend, all the way down there in Bunbury. Renee in the house. Hi there, Renee. Good to see you. Um, you're too tired. You're too tired to name everyone. Hey, I think if we just say hello, everyone will say hello back. Yeah, like hello, hola, como está? Hi there, Casey, all the way in Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah, well, the beauty about what I think the beauty about our community is that we're kind with tons of humility and generally of good nature. Because I've kicked around in other genres in YouTube and done lives and stuff like that, and it can be pretty like cutthroat and ratty and sometimes, but I find the dumpster diving community like pretty freaking awesome. What's for dinner? Well, what is for dinner for everyone else? It's only we've only just finished brunch. We had battered cocktail sausages, homemade sausages, homemade batter with homemade tomato relish. Yes, well, I've been finding this the stuff that I have been finding have been like really little amounts, and we had to keep quite a lot of it. The cost of living is quite atrocious over here, and right now we're practically a one income family, a couple basically. And rent's just gone up like $60 per week. So, that's insane. So, yeah, but dinner, don't know what's for dinner. What are you guys having for dinner? Sue, you're in Ramsden, Iowa. Okay. There's probably going to be some delay, so I appreciate you guys' patience with me if I don't read your comments straight away. Um, also, some other news as well. I'm sure you've been seeing mine and Grab It Fast content popping up under a channel name called Rise and Dive, which was formerly What the Fuzz. But we thought What the Fuzz was a little bit, yeah, like, so we changed the name to Rise and Dive. So don't be shocked or alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. It's a collaborative page and channel with myself and Grab It Fast. And at the moment, we're just putting up some of our best and favorite content up there to sort of drive a little bit of traffic and support. But ultimately, we plan on doing some great things on there, and I hope you guys can stick around to see what we have in store, because we don't know right off the bat. Joey's Adventures. Carol, I had chicken noodle soup. Yummy. That sounds nice. Who else? What else did everyone have for breakfast or lunch or whatever it was? Oh, it's bedtime for you, Sue. 10 p.m. Man, you got to have your beauty sleep. Rest assured, you got to have your beauty sleep. Pancakes, eggs, bacon, late supper, dealing with some personal stuff going on. Oh, really? Well, if you want to talk, Renee, or you want to chat, give us a bell. Give us a bell, mate. We've been friends long enough. If you want to, I mean, you don't have to, obviously. But I'm reaching out to you. Yeah, you were confused at first. Yeah, don't be confused. Like we'll be doing ultimately be doing some. Well, I will be anyway. I'll be doing some sort of live dives and stuff on there. Frankie Evans in the house. What's up, Frank, my bro? What's up, big dog? Fighting the good fight, Frank. Love your work, brother. I'm not on Instagram as much as I thought I would going to be. Um, yeah, it's just different. I'm not used to it, I guess. Yeah, so I sort of like pulled the pin on the Instagram thing. I've got enough going on with YouTube and Facebook and TikTok, I guess. I've got enough on my plate. Brax had chicken wings. Casey, you had for dinner baked chicken with carrots and onions and a little red potatoes, Velveeta and shells with cheese. Stop it, tomatoes. Oh man, you make me hungus in the mungus. Nah, I wouldn't expect you to say anything on here, Renee, but if you wanted to on private, if you wanted to, up to you. When you say something like that, I hope you'd expect me to react, or anyone on here, if we cared about a community any. Can't wait to grow my channel with the advice for some good friends of mine. Be and Grab It, bro, and be patient and be diligent and be genuine and have fun. Learn the process as well. Like I said to you earlier on, the process is all part of being a content creator. And Braxton made mention that he wasn't really in it for the views and stuff, but at the end of the day, if we want to deliver a message or get that message out there, what we're trying to achieve, or show the world like what's really happening out there, and at the same time be able to inspire others to do the same. But when it comes to inspiring others to do the same, just like how to do it right and how to do it properly. So that, and then what comes with that is reward. That's the consequence of loving what you do, Brax, my bro. Denise had green beans, potatoes, lime beans, and great northern beans with vegetables. Sounds like all of the food groups were well represented in that meal, Denise. Nice. Like for me personally, I'm gonna have to like eventually pull the plug on meat because I'm just not like digesting it very well. Yeah. Avengers. Joey's Avengers. Carol. The time here is like 11:10 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Guys, did you know it's going to be Friday the 13th this Friday? Do we have any suspicious people out there? Like, does that like worry anyone? It used to when I was a kid, but as an adult, it's sort of like just another day. But any suspicious people out there? Any of my friends suspicious? I mean, superstitious. That's what I mean. Superstitious. Um, Renee, no, nah, zero, zero. Facebook hasn't gotten back to me about like what they've got going on or any of the complaints, and so what Renee is going on about is recently my Facebook page got hacked and I lost control of it. Um, uh, it's something I work really hard on. It's got over 250,000 followers. I've been completely shut out of it. Um, I mean, I know the natural thing to do would be to chase after it and let it preoccupy my brain and be all stressed and worried about it. Like, that's mine, that's mine. But at the end of the day, just like I don't have any emotional attachment to a inanimate object. I mean, sure, there's family and friends that followed me hard out and loved what I was doing and was trying to deliver a good message. And I hope that the people that are putting the content up there now, that my followers will see that, identify that it's not me, and move on. Hopefully, that's the best that I can hope for. But I'm certainly not gonna sit back and have a sookie over spilt milk. Breaks this year has been flying by. It sure has, brother. We are literally at I mean, crikeys. I see Christmas decorations going out already. What is it? October. Christmas decorations are going out. 13 is lucky in Italian. Yeah, a lot of other. Jewel Hatfield. The day that follows the 12th. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me too. Friday the 13th is the day that follows the 12th. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Praying for the people of Israel. Okay. I don't have any. I mean, it's an atrocity what humans can do to other humans. That's about the only opinion that I have about that. I mean, but it's certainly taken the attention away from the fact that in Lahaina, where they had those atrocious fires, they still don't know how many hundreds of people have perished. I mean, this is supposed to be on American soil, not Israeli or Palestinian or in the Gaza Strip or in the West. Nah, it's supposed to be on American soil, and no one's talking about or even putting any news about Lahaina. 2,000 children went missing, and no one said anything about it. Everyone starts talking about what's going on in Israel. Yeah, I think you guys, well, not you, my subscribers, but I mean the American people, you know, need to look more what's going on in your backyard. It adversely doesn't affect us here in Australia or New Zealand, aside from what do they call them? Sanctions. Keep being amazing, baby. Thank you, Cheryl. Love you. Hey, Phyllis. Hi there. How are you? Hi there, Phyllis. Dog is great. Smells like shit. Kitty is doing well. And now she's had her kittens. 6 kittens. 6 black kittens. Now there were two possible bows or a gentleman felines that could have been it, and one of them was black. So now we know. Yeah, Mama Kitty is doing good. Thanks, Renee. Just another day. I think I'm experiencing a delay in my comments. You're not able to digest dairy or eggs. Going to get up at 3 a.m. on Friday the 13th. Same here in Lexington, Kentucky. They already put out Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh. So I'm experiencing like a 1 or 2 minute delay in the 1 or 2 minute delay in the chat, but that's okay. We'll fight through it. Okay, come with me so we can go in thing. Let's go. Jesus. What? Shut the shit out of me. Fuck. I thought you were I wasn't even. Well, plus I'm live too at the just quietly. We got someone here buying an electric toothbrush that I found this in the dumpster, and it turns out it's like 90 or 80 or 90 bucks, but I'm selling it for like 25 because it doesn't come with a power source. How you going, mate?
Listen, yeah, look, I send messages like that to let people know, because I'm one of those people that, like, if I'm going to say I'm going to turn up and the time changes, let them know. Because 9 times out of 10, people go, oh yeah, I'm going to come, I'm going to look. And
Yeah,
they
that's
never
it.
fucking turn up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing.
Did you like my little reply? I go, oh, would you take this much? And I go, no, forget it. Because I looked it up.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate it.
No,
Thanks,
I appreciate
mate.
you. Thank you, mate.
See ya.
See ya. Australia, Australia. 25 bucks. Oh, actually, let's just sit in here for a little bit. Close to the Wi-Fi. You have to excuse the swearing, the profanity that goes on. And it's really common in Australia and New Zealand, for that matter. Yep, there. I was happening to go just like in the supermarket. You hear it in the supermarket. People just go off. Show Mama Kitty. Oh, I don't know if we can show Mama Kitty. Oh, there she is. Come on then. There's Mama Kitty. There's Tama the Handsome. Look at them. Like two peas in a pod, those two. Hi, Michelle. And let's see if we can. We had a little box for our kitties, but what? What? You sure?
Oh, it's me, mate.
Oh yeah.
I just noticed, have you got a charger for it?
Nah, but it's in the descriptions that's why it was so cheap. That there was no charger.
Oh, okay, no dramas.
Did you want to Did you want to?
No.
Oh.
I'll get it sorted, mate. I'll get it. I was just double checking because I go, oh, mate, I'll get one. Oh, good.
Okay.
No stress.
Yeah, you got to put all that stuff in the descriptions, man. It's not my fault he doesn't read it properly. Michelle, hi there, Michelle. How are you? Good to see you. Um, just checking all of the comments that I've missed. A different channel I watch had someone hack all the Google accounts, took their calling and true, getting it all back. Somebody created a bunch of Facebook pages under different variations. Yes, well, they've tried to infiltrate other parts of my Google account, but luckily I've got it down like my mind, like a steel box. Nothing penetrates it. Just sending little love eyes to my darling. 3 a.m. is when all the man does. Is it what? Yeah, yeah. Breaks in cat dog. Yeah, most don't read. Yeah, and I made that really like. Why would why would I give a an $80 something for so cheap? I mean, anything that I get from the dumpsters, I give it really dirt cheap just to move it. But if it's a good, like a really good item that's brand new, never been used, and it might have like something like the charger missing, which is easy to find. You can pick one up easy for $10, maybe even less. Then I won't try and make $1 million out of it, but I won't like throw it away either. Yeah, no, no, it's a real like it's a real like it's a stand and it sits on and it's very specific. Yeah, it's not like run of the mill kind of USB port kind of that he'll here at 9 o'clock. Then he's literally 2 hours late. But that's okay. Jennifer Chesney, hello Jennifer. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Guys, thanks so much for coming out and hanging out with me. On. There we go. Okay, let me say that again. Fuck. There's a. It's not new. It used to be called What the Fuzz, but now we called it Rise and Dive. Grab it called. It's called it Rise and Dive, and it's a collaboration channel with me and him. And right now we're just putting down some of our best and favorite stuff, dumpster diving stuff. But our intention is to do some really cool stuff on there and leave the dumpster diving just for our channels, if that makes sense. So that's what that's all about. It's just that right now we want to try and drive as much traffic in there and create a community. And then once we get it to a certain level, then you'll start seeing stuff in there that's really behind the scenes and it really like what we are outside of dumpster diving. And we really hope that you'll love it and enjoy it. There'll be some dumpster diving content on there, maybe some exclusive behind the scenes stuff, maybe not. But as you guys know, Grabbit's got a family, and he likes doing other things. Like he likes doing reselling, collecting gaming stuff. And me, I like curbside picking and stuff like that, so I can keep my Been Living with Big B channel genuine, and we can use Rise and Dive for other things. So we look forward to bringing some of that stuff to you guys. Hey there, Lisa. Hi there. Look, everyone, Lisa and Casey and Jennifer. That's what I love about this community. You guys in the comments with your favorite dumpster divers and all that, and so supportive, so supportive. So everyone was talking about what they had for dinner earlier on. Lisa and Jennifer, what did you guys have for dinner? Man, I used to sit in this room all the time and do my lives. Guys, remember all of remember that? I used to like sit right here actually. I used to sit right here and all these pictures would be in the background. Nothing much has changed over the years. Oh, also, Michelle, you're busy eating, but I'm watching. Okay, cool. What are you eating? I mean, can't just say, "Oh, I'm eating," but not tell us what it is. Because if it's pizza, for example, I'd be like, "Oh, pizza." I'd be like Homer Simpson. Oh, most definitely, most awesome people. I got blocked for mocking troll on TikTok. Dumpster diving people are the best. Yeah. Uh, my friends Big B and Grizzly and Geneva and Grab It Fast, Braxton and Marley. I don't watch the. You don't watch the others. What about Heather's Halls? And I see um Scrap It Up. Yeah, that's some of my favorites. Let me share with you some of my favorite dumpster divers aside from the ones that you've already shared there, Casey. But I love Scrap It Up. These are new young. She looks either African American or Puerto Rican or something like that. I don't want to mess that up. But her name is Dumpster Diving Myrtle or something like that. And she does a lot of shorts, but wow, she's pretty cool. Of course, I've always enjoyed Salty Stella. She's so knowledgeable and kind and full of energy and gusto, so I enjoy watching Salty Stella. But they just produced the short videos. Love Scrap It Up. That's Leanne and Michelle. They do really good. Dumpster Diving Adelaide, I love because there's not many of us from Australia that are producing dumpster diving content. So I love what he's doing. He's flying the flag high for Western Australia, for South Australia, rather. The dumpster hoppers, a couple of Latino family and friends, a couple. And I love Thomas Official. Yeah, I love Thomas Official. He's pretty good. He might speak a different language, but he does speak the language of dumpster diving, which is universal. What's some of your guys' favorite? Freaking Frugal is awesome too. Yeah, yeah. I've always liked Freaking Frugal. That's Dwayne and Amy. Oh, you told her you sent me. Oh, yeah. New Age. Barbarian. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning, all the way from England. Oh, Michelle, you're doing stuffed peppers? Nice. Like it. Lay it on the line. Big B, do you know who sings Laying It on the Line, Laying It on the Line? Is that REO Speedwagon? Or Jefferson Starship, Phyllis? I love that song. I've loved it ever since I was like 14 years old. Yeah, since 1984. You see it every day in every way. Yep, love Freaking Frugal. I just, to me, Freaking Frugal, and I just wish that they would take the time out to change up their style of filming, not change them as persons or personalities, but like just mix it up every now and again with their style of filming. You know, it's the, the video I just, well, not the cooking one, but the last dumpster diving video I watched looks pretty much like everything else that they do. And I'm guilty of doing the same. I'm not perfect at all. I'm not. But I do enjoy them. Like, to me, they're the OGs. Like, how does that look? It looks like I've got like a pair of ears or something on the top of my head. Hi. That is funny. Steve and Steph. Yep, Steve and Steph are great. Hey Roxy. Hi there, Roxanne. Hello, hello. Oh, they're not stuffed peppers, but cabbage rolls. But you made them today. Nice. I love cabbage rolls. Like chicken and a bit of savory mince, and I love them with bean sprouts. I also like watching dumpster diving. Mama of two, Stacy. Yeah, Shannon. Sorry, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Be right back. Going to make a video. Cool. Awesome. Are you okay, Jennifer? You are okay. Okay. Curbside Junkies. Haven't seen a lot of their stuff lately, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I enjoy watching them. Diane! Hi there, Diane. Hey, Diane, check this out. I think I was wearing this the last time. The last time you were on you came on a live. So good to see you, old friend. I hope this life finds you well. Yeah. And no doubt you're going to be experiencing some bitterly cold weather where you're in your neck of the woods in the northwest of Saskatchewan. Cabbage rolls. Yeah, yeah. Hey, like it's just like some standard recipes. Believe me, I've got a background in chefing. Some recipes are standard and traditional, but you know what makes them, you know, what makes cooks cooks is sometimes they put their own spin on it. Still see you got that one. Yes, it's one of my favorite T-shirts ever. Yeah. Um, it's coming for sure. Been busy with lots of canning jams, jellies, chutneys, beets, pickles, everything. Yes, well, you've always been a that person to not only have an amazing garden, but also cook things from scratch. If you none of yous don't know Diane like myself or Renee do, amazing home cook from scratch preserves the way it's meant to be. And I think that like those sort of set of skills that you have, Diane, would be amazing to teach others, because I think with the cost and price of living, the way that it's going, people are eventually going to have to go back to grassroots way of living. Yeah, you know, people aren't going to have the disposable income to just go and get a jar of jam anymore. That used to be $1.20, and now it's $4 or something like that. And maybe not as steep, but you know, the things that we took for granted, 5, 10, 15 years ago are now becoming luxuries that are out of reach for some people, which is why dumpster diving is so prevalent at the moment, because people are getting food that 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 they once upon a time could afford, can no longer afford, and finding it in the rubbish. Crazy. Well, they're Ukrainian and Polish food. Um, that style of cooking, cabbage rolls is definitely from the Eastern Europe. It's definitely Eastern Europe, but not solely, because the Asians have a cabbage roll too, and so do the English. They have there's an English version of cabbage rolls, and I'm sure I have someone in England that can verify that. Oh, that's right. You have your nephew still living with you. You got some jams from Diane. They're amazing, yummy. I could imagine. I absolutely could imagine. You made lots of habanero and jalapeno jelly too. Yes, it is. Be jelly here is like nearly $5. It's like 4.99 for a small jar. Exactly. And so then we look at the skills that like people like Diane have as a godsend, because we've accepted convenience over simplicity, right? Because it's not hard to do jamming and stuff like that. It's really not. And even if you're learning it for the first time, sure, you might get it wrong a few times. Sure, it might not come out the way you want, but I mean, you can't expect perfection on the first attempt. It's trial and error. You just keep going and you keep refining it. And the reason why I got into cooking myself, and I think I had the same conversation with Diane years ago, is that there were some foods out there that I wanted that I couldn't have. They were in restaurants, but I wanted to, or read in recipe books, or see on videos or on television, and so they were out of my reach unless I learned how to cook them myself. And that was it in a nutshell. That's for like a lot of the fancy dishes. But my watching my mum doing preservatives and jams and pickles and relishes and all of that stuff, because we didn't just pickle fruit and vegetables. We also pickled meats and fishes and seafoods, all sorts. We had to. Back home we would call, most of you would call it a pantry, but in our culture we call it a pātaka, and we would fill up our pātaka during the winter periods, and then we would grow root vegetables for during the winter season, the you know for always that freshness. And it was just a constant cycle of rejuvenating, of reshelving, and regrowing constantly. You have a big rhubarb plant. Oh, I remember. Was it you that your neighbor had rhubarb, right, Diane? Your neighbor had a big rhubarb plant. Make all kinds of chutneys. I love chutneys and pickles and chow chows and piccalillis. A little bit of curry and a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of saltiness. Oh, please. So my darling, she makes a lot of like fruit fruit purees, or lemon curd and stuff like that. And we did some relish not so long ago in jars. That's why when I go dumpster diving, I love finding the AG jars. I love finding the mason jars, because they all get used. Oh, you got a big plant now. You don't need your neighbors. That's cool. That is so cool. Yeah, so we're just I know I know I'm glad and blessed to be able to still have those skills, those homesteading skills. And if I wasn't pardon me, I'm gonna have to get a drink. Come with me, y'all. Let's go. I'll take you outside for a little bit and show you what the day's looking like. Let's go. Beautiful day here, Western Australia. We're going to be doing some lives out on the beach, and I don't know if I'll do them here on Been Living with Big B, but certainly be doing lives out on the beach, take you to some of the Australian beaches on Rise and Dive. So if you aren't already subscribed to Rise and Dive, that's the new collaborative page that myself and channel that myself and Grab It Fast are collaborating on. And we're going to be having all sorts of adventures, not solely at just dumpster diving. Okay, here we're back in our spot. Yeah, I was supposed to go and get me a water. I didn't bother. Forgot all about it. Kimchi. I love kimchi. I love kimchi. I make my own kimchi. Well, kimchi and sauerkraut is fairly similar. Kimchi is a little bit more spicier, I feel. You're picky about what you eat. I'm not. For me to claim that I'm a foodie and that I love food and that I enjoy it, I'm open to try everything. But that doesn't mean that all of a sudden it becomes part of my diet. I still have things that I love. Like for example, hands up anyone that's gone into your favorite restaurant, like takeout restaurant, a burger bar, Chinese, tacos or whatever, and you stand in front of the menu. Either you walk in or the drive-in, and you scan every item. You scan every item, and then when you make your order, you order the exact same thing you did last time. Hands up who's ever done that. Me, I'm so guilty of doing that. Oh, that guy has just got back to me. He goes, "You got a charger sorted." Lucky him. Picked him up for $10. I'm glad. He's still got a really good deal. Nah, you forgot to give him his meds. Well, I'm fully guilty of doing that, eh? So like, whilst I proclaim to want to be a foodie, I'm open-minded to try everything, especially cultural stuff. Like goat heads and fish eyes and stuff like that. The stuff that makes me go ooh, ooh, like that's the stuff that I challenge myself to, because there is no way I could judge another culture's food by saying that it's yuck, that I don't like it, if I've never tried it. I'm never that person who would knock something without having experienced it first. And once I tried it and thought it was like, I can tell you why I don't like it, then I'll say, oh, no, I don't like it because I don't like the aniseed, or I don't like that it's really salty, or that it smells like crap, or whatever it might be. You know what I mean? But at least I can. Oh, have you tried it before? Yeah, yes, I have. That's why I know. Yeah, but other than that, I can be picky. Um, It's 11:43 in Western Australia. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was. It was, Diane. Yeah, I got pretty good making Indian food curries in jerk chicken, which is Jamaican, right? That's Mediterranean. I try making lots of different things. Me too. I like being adventurous. I like being adventurous with the stuff that I try, especially changing up meats and stuff like that, rather than having them roasted or uh, just standard cooking way of cooking meat or steak or bacon. I like trying different flavors and marinades and cooking techniques. Like kohatu, has anyone ever cooked with kohatu? Has anyone ever cooked with heated rocks or hot stones? Try that. Try that for a method, and let me know. You have your oh shit. You have your meats or your vegetables or your poultry above hot rocks, and then it renders the fats on the meats or whatever, and it hits the rocks, and it creates a smokiness that's unique to anything else that any conventional or convectional oven will ever do. No air fryer or anything could imitate it. For our Thanksgiving, you made pumpkin pecan torte, apple pecan caramel cobbler. They were a hit. Well, just reading that now, Diane, it's just like hit me right in the belly, that one. Damn, that sounds so nice. Pumpkin pecan torte. I had one of my first jobs in a restaurant, and I had already been training in culinary school for 3.5 years. And story time, by the way. One of the first jobs that I had to do was to make a dessert torte, and that's the only job I had to do. That's all I had to do, and like it was like a 4 or 5 hour shift, and that's all I needed. And I had to do four of them. Right, I had to do four of them, and I could make the mixture all at once, but I can only make the cake at one time because it was a really really small kitchen, and then I had in a small oven, and it had to be shared with other foods, so that's why it took so long. But when you make a dessert torte, when you make a dessert torte, you can't let the mixture sit for very long, so that means you can't make a bulk batch of this caramelized dessert torte. Yeah, I had to make it separately. Like I had to make one, cook it, and then while it was cooking, make another batch. Then I do that 4 times. It used to drive me nuts. You just found a Ninja food the other day. Retails at 220. Wow. And my nephew said was best desserts. I just thought try something different. Yeah, with the ingredients, right? Especially that time of the year, eh? There's plenty of pumpkins around. We've just transplanted some pumpkins around to the seedlings around to the side of the house. We just cleared it all out, and then we used all of the weeds to dig out some furrows, and then we put our pumpkin things out there. They're a bit droopy at the moment, but I can't wait for them to take off because I've got about 3 varieties. I've got the blue Jap pumpkin. I've got the ribbed marrow pumpkin as well. They're beautiful. So sweet, man. Can't wait. Oh, yes, it was your pumpkin puree. Nice. No, it's pretty particular on how you made the torte. Yeah, it's yeah, and of course I have to follow chef's instructions. He gave me the recipe, and he told me don't do it any other way. Don't even try. think you're coming in from culinary school and changing my recipes. Yeah, he was a beast, man. But he taught me so much, man. He was hard, but I learnt a lot. I learnt a lot. Yeah, what he liked about me right off the bat I was really pedantic about my cleaning, keeping my area clean, and so my station was always clean, always clean as I go along. I could work fast enough, I could do it. Now I'm like saying, well, I'll get the sack. I'm a clean cook, but I don't nowhere near work as fast as what I used to. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening wherever you guys are, and I know it's pretty late. I don't know why, I don't know why I do it. Really, it's just to see who's up and about and up and around. I really enjoy talking with you all and touching base. I'm going to be doing it a lot more lives, and bringing more people in and just to hang out basically. Why not we can talk about food and cooking and our recipes and what we had for dinner. Why not? Can talk about whatever you guys feel like. Really, at the end of the day, I've always maintained that this is a channel that belongs to you guys, because without you there'd be no Been Living with Big B channel or whatever. So really it belongs to the people. I can't cook, can only grill, says Brax. Well, that's cooking, my bro. Yeah, you still got to be onto the grilling. Really, to me, cooking is more about patience, and putting the best effort into what you're doing, and paying attention to it, and being patient with the process to get the best possible results. Bold Lion in the house. Love you, brother. Love you, my bro. Everyone, let's say hello to Bold Lion, our friend Caleb. How are you, my man? I've been seeing all of the people that you've been sharing on your community tab, brother. I've been checking out some of them too. Like uh, the bearded guy who does the outdoor stuff, bro. That was a cool share, bro. Casey, tell your wife hello from Lexington. I will. I will make sure. I will make sure. Let's say hello to Caleb, Bold Lion. He's always so cool. If ever you're feeling down and you see Bold Lion live, and you're not, you're looking for something to pick up your spirits, go and check out that young brother, man. I'm telling you straight up. He will, like, 2 minutes in, and he'll have you smiling and feeling good about yourself, and just the kind of medicine that some people need when they have had a tough day, a tough week. No, always, my bro. You're like hands down one of the sweetest persons, and so genuine, and you put gusto into your life. You give your lives your all. You just do the things that you love to do, and that's connecting with people, making friends, singing, speaking the good word, then sharing your story, bro. Yeah, man. And I don't care, what people say about, like, what beauty really is. It's superficial when they think it's like it's all in here. Really, beauty is on the inside, man. And Bold Line, you're a beautiful man. Yeah, Diane, it is. It is. It is the only one here. And you know what? Every time I wear it out and about, even to this day, people like ask me, oh, are you from Canada? I go, nah, nah, bro, I'm not from Canada. This got sent to me by a good friend from Canada like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, it's like one of my favorites. Yeah, it's the only one. There you go, Casey. Thank you for jumping in there, saying hello to Caleb. He's one of my main men. Yeah, my main man. He's a main man. But yeah, I get commented about it quite a lot, about asking me sort of like, what sort of football team is that? Is that soccer football? I go, nah, it's Saskatchewan football. Awesome. Thanks everyone for saying hi to Bold Lion. He's the man, bro. He's the man, guys. You guys know me by now. I don't willy nilly recommend channels or people to my followers unless I watch them for some time. And every creator that's ever been on or that's had, I've recommended them all. Well, I only going to be on here for an hour, and we're nearly at that hour. Um, so I can go and carry on and do some things around here. It's not even lunchtime yet, so I can do some things, but get on with my day. But I just really wanted to touch base with you guys and appreciate all of the love and support and encouragement, with the videos on not only on this channel, but if you guys can go over and support Rise and Dive. I know there are repeats for some of yous, and and that may not be your cup of tea. It's like, I already seen this one, but support it anyway, man. Because me and Grabbit really want to do some great things on there, and if we can see the support and the views and all of that go up, it might even encourage us to do some more of the exclusive things that we've been talking about all this time and start actioning it, you know. And yeah, by the way, I've got a new video coming up. Either probably drop it tomorrow night or something. Yeah, your guys' time. Hey, Steve. How are you, Steve? Good to see you, my friend. Casey, you watch Rise and Dive. I know you do. I see your comments all the time. I appreciate all of the support, guys. All of it. I really, really do. Thank you so much. And yeah, share it out if you can, and leave a comment, and we'll do our best to try and catch up and reply to all of your comments. We love chatting with you as much as we can, and all of that. Um, but yeah, we're looking at trying to do some great things. 2023 was supposed to be the year that made a huge difference, and has for Grab. It's been jumping in leaps and bounds. His popularity has really rised in it, and I'm so proud of him. And he'll always have my support, 150 million%. And so it's so good to see him doing so great, especially with him having a young family. He purchased his house this year, when things are going great with that. So, and Heather's doing great too, as well, with the auctions and stuff and all of that. Um, so yeah, let's keep supporting our the old guard out there, and just watching the videos and stuff like that. And because we've put in some hard yards over the last nearly 5 years, coming up 5 years now. Crazy 5 years. Yeah, yeah, long time, but still lots to come. A lot more to do. A lot more dumpsters to dive in. A lot more people to help in our community. A lot more things to donate. And also resell. There's nothing wrong with reselling the stuff that we find as well. There's nothing wrong with it. I know we get a lot of comments about that, you shouldn't resell anything. If you got it for free, you should give it away for free. And for the most part, we do. We do that. But it's also good to get a little bit of little something back to cover your gas and all of that. So yeah, you keep on being supportive and encouraging. Yeah, if you want to, if you want. So yeah, I've got a video dropping in the next couple of days. I just dropped one not that long ago. Go over and check it out. It'd be pretty awesome. Share it on your community tabs would be amazing as well. Thank you. And Rise and Dive is dropping new material all the time as well. Not only on here on YouTube, but also on Facebook as well. So go over and support that. That would be amazing. And yeah, we just hope to do some incredible stuff, including all sorts of new things. Looking forward to sharing with all of you. Live dives too. Going to be doing some live dive action on there as well. I really want to do it on here, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Well, guys, it's been 1 hour. It's been 1 hour. Would love to sit here all day and just chew the fat and talk with you all, and see how everyone is. But instead of doing one long one and then a long time between drinks, let's keep them at around about an hour and let's have multiple of them. How's that for an idea? So in saying that, so a lady bought an old house built in 1905, says Bold Lion. Sadly, people got in it and trashed the place. Wow. While she was throwing stuff out in a bag, I found about 20 brand new baby clothes at $6 to $8 a piece. Awesome. That's great. Fine. Thank you, guys. My last words in passing would be, guys, it doesn't cost anything to smile at anybody, for very little effort, it has a huge impact on the people that you smile to, even randomly. And why not? It only pushes positivity and good vibes and feelings. And you never know what your smile could impact on the other person you're smiling at. They could be having a trash day, and your smile could turn that all around. So it's instead of waiting for change, be the change yourself, and try to be kind to others as best as we can. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live as much as I've enjoyed hanging out with you. It's been amazing. Cindy Lou is in the house. Oh no, we were just finishing up Cindy Lou, but that's okay. I'm going to be on again live in the next few days. If not on here, definitely on Rise and Dive. So keep an eye out for that. And also, no reira, tēnā rā koutou katoa, ngā mihi na nui kia koutou, tēnei te rā, ko te atua, which means this is the day that the Lord has brought us, and we all have and everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. But quickly, I donated them, but if it was a reseller, you'd probably get about $3 to wash and dry them. So good payback, absolutely. Have a great day, everyone. Cindy and everyone. Hey, sorry, I'll be back. No worries, Cindy. Don't stress at all. Nice seeing you too, Diane. You gotta go. Well, I hope to see you. I hope to see you again. Keep coming back, my friend. I do miss you in our conversations. So yeah, let's go. Yep, and I'll catch you guys. You know it. You know what I'm gonna say. Catch you guys on the next Bin Living adventure. Peace and love to you all. I love you all.